there guys, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last time we got to free time and we're about to talk to Mahiru because, well, she's a redhead and I have a thing for redheads.
Aww.
Good reason, right? Boys are so stupid when they butt heads to try and show off.
Do you understand?
Especially at a time like this, boys should be paying attention to the people around them. She seems to have very, very, very specific ideas about how boys should act. It's not like you need to pay attention to me right now. But, well, I have some time, so why don't we just walk around? Yeah, but I have no idea what she'd want. Sure. Huh? You're giving this to me? I see you do have a kind side. I'll gladly take it.
Hey!
Hey, Hajime, stay right there.
Say cheese!
Okay, say cheese. Just kidding. Sure just went click. I guess my hero wouldn't take a picture of me. Well, I guess this is good enough. Yep, that sure is a dumb-looking face. Dumb-looking. That's only because you took my picture so suddenly. Just so you know, it's not that like I want a picture of you or anything. I swear to every guy who's listening that that's true. Well, then why'd you take a picture? This is just a record. You don't have to go that far. But what kind of record? A record's just a record. I want a record that right now we're all living together in this place. Well, you are a photographer. I don't know why you're having to like make excuses and say things about. I don't like you. I'm just taking a picture. You're a photographer. You're taking a picture. We're living together. It's pretty simple, but in this kind of situation, it's easiest to forget that.
Come on.
So I decided to make a record of everyone each day so we don't forget. It's pretty much the only thing I can do right now. Well, that's a good idea. Seriously, would have thought to do something like that. Mahiru seems like a pretty solid person. But taking pictures of guys isn't fun. I guess it'll be fine if I only do it every 3 days. You're already contradicting what you just said. Well, aren't you commendable? Aren't you commendable? It's so awesome that your priorities are in check.
What's going on?
Did I say that? I'm confused now. What does that mean?
Aww.
More importantly, we got this blue sea and white beach, but that weird stuffed animal just ruins it. No matter how beautiful the scenery is, if the subject's face doesn't stand out... Ah, I know. If you ever see Monokuma again, capture him. I wonder if this is happening... Well, no, it can't be happening at the same time as the original, because Byakuya's here. Like, if that's why we were both in school, and we were like the... Because we were freshmen that we only remembered... Because we could be second years or fourth years, in theory. But yeah, Byakuya can't be in both classes. And I picture Monomi just fine, but he sees what I'm trying to do every time. One day I'll definitely capture him with my viewfinder, and I'll be world famous for landing such a huge scoop. Well then, I'm busy, so I guess I'll see you later. Was she angry or something? Did I say something weird? This is bad. I have no idea what's going on. At once! Immediately, without delay. So I've gotten 3 of them now. There should be 2 more, I think. I feel like every chapter is going to have some in the new areas. But I've only found 3 so far. Yep, we're free timing. We're free timing. So the question is, who do I want to hang out with now? Actually, some people are in the rooms. Let's see. I hang out with her. I kind of do want to, like, alternate and not just hang out with all the girls. There's Byakuya. Unfortunately, I don't see a lot of people. Where is... Huh. Well, I guess I gotta hang out with the mechanic dude. I was kind of hoping to hang out with the, like, sports manager guy. But I have no bloody clue where he is. I could also hang out with me. You know, the me from the previous game, that I swear that's who it is. It looks so similar.
Hello there.
Oh, hi, Jimmy.
Sorry,
Sorry, you came all this way and I have to ask you to leave. I'm just so busy cleaning right now. Definitely finished for the party, so I'll see you tonight. Yeah, I can't hang out with myself. Fine, we'll do Peiko. I was trying to alternate, but I just can't find any guys that I actually want to care about. A party, huh? I'm not that good with social events.
Yes.
I have no reason to decline. Let's talk for a bit. But I'm talking to Peiko over tea at the restaurant. I think Peiko and I grew a little closer. Sure. I'm running really low on stuff, though. I think I'll give her just mineral water.
No.
It will not benefit you at all to give me a present.
See.
However, you're willing to give me one, I shall gladly accept it. That was not the right present for her, apparently. Hey, do you like kendo?
Yes.
This conversation isn't progressing. Is your house a kendo dojo? Sort of.
However.
Is there something wrong with that? No, I was just wondering. You are not good at conversation, Peiko. Peiko's stare is really intense. It might be best to change the subject. What level are you? Are you talking about my kendo level? I don't have one. Dojo trainees typically earn levels corresponding to their years of training. However, I have no need for that. Why? Don't people normally aim for that kind of advancement?
No.
I have no such aim. My destination has already been decided. Protect who I must protect, cut who I must cut. That alone is the original purpose of the sword. Holding a blade in its truest sense is my aim.
And so?
That is my reason for existing. To achieve that, I have no use whatsoever for meaningless levels determined by arbitrary rules. I see, Peiko isn't just a typical kendo athlete. She truly is the ultimate swordswoman. How could I ask such a foolish question about levels? I don't really know much about kendo, but I think you're really cool. You're kind of like a samurai.
What?
Really cool. You say such strange things. No one's ever said that to me before. Well, never mind. She seems very odd. Is she blushing? However, because of the path I've chosen, there are things I've lost as well. Warm, irreplaceable things. What did you lose? Fluffiness. What?
Yes.
There are things that are warm, fluffy, and soft. You lost your kitty? The cat that came to visit the dojo. I saw the friend's dog. Even the finch I had as a
Why?
pet. All the animals can sense my menacing presence and run away from me. I just want to touch their soft fur and fluffy feathers to my heart's content. I see, that's really painful. You can come over and pet my kitty! I'm really surprised. I thought she was going to talk about an event from her past or something. Then what about asking about Gundam? What about asking for Gundam to just hamsters in the museum? Might be able to help you out. He probably knows ways to keep animals from running away from you.
I see.
I see, you do have a point. Also, since these hamsters are called the Forked Dark Divas of Destruction, they might not get scared of me and run away. Wow, that face! I should look for Gundam right now. And again, I read too much into this, but that tells me that either both her and Gundam will survive until the end, or at the very least, she dies before Gundam. Because this conversation does not make sense otherwise. Her eyes look scared. I think Gundam's hamsters might actually freak out.
Hey.
Hajime, thank you for your advice. If you like, please come talk to me again. Or, actually, I'm reading too much into it. It could also be that this game is smarter than the previous game, and will actually, like, change that line of dialogue. You know, if Gundam's dead, they can just, like, change it slightly. That's also very possible. I'm making these assumptions based on the fact that it's like the first game. I think I'll walk off in a hurry. She must be really desperate to touch something fluffy. It's so fluffy! Dang it, I hate it when it does this. But based on this, I feel like I was able to significantly close the distance between me and Peiko. Next time, I might be able to talk to her normally. I decided to go back to my dorm room for now. Alright, it's party time!
your rooms and now then, sweet dream.
Okay, nothing special there. Good night, he says. Whatever, I've got a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building in the hotel. Hi, kitty. I have a feeling murder will happen here. Hi there.
Oh my!
Oh, are you also here to the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing in a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm extra excited to eat Teru's cookie. I don't know, I feel like there's rohypnol in it. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. What happened to your... I guess that's fashionable or something. I'm an old runner. I suppose that's fashionable. Whatever. Hi, kitty. We're going in. It's a steel building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? I've got one, I promise. Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I already promised I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. So I looked and raised my arms and stood up straight. He went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up. It appears you haven't brought us anything dangerous. Of course I haven't. Very well, I shall allow you to enter. And I know where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases? Duralumin, actually. I found them in the supermarket. This one used to be storing dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean, emergencies? Don't worry about it. The others are already here. Gather in the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. Okay. Interesting, the fire... No, it isn't there. I didn't see it at first. I thought the fire extinguisher was missing. The toilet. Interesting, there's a whole bunch of bolts here. What are you up to, Nico? There's a tantalizing room away from the kitchen. However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should go ahead over there as well. I mean, I'm not afraid of Byakuya. Oh, that is the dining hall. Crap! Hey, Jimmy. How do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out a carpet, too. Really? Even the carpet? Yep. A bread from the supermarket. I can't help but notice there's a monitor in here, and I was hoping there wouldn't be. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I can be stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nikito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, what's up? She's completely focused on the food. A lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there.
Good instincts.
Even though it's a man, that man is lowly warm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, it was like my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check.
How annoying.
Plus he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. Is your father having a wrench in the first place?
Man,
Well, I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put in that duralumin case there. There's gonna be something that happens here. This is definitely clues we're getting right now.
Man.
I guess I'll talk to you.
Gross.
And that creep Byakuya grubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. Well, you don't have much of a body to check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to guys too. So, I felt like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. Well, it is called a frisking. I'm pretty in demand, you know. Even though it took me the entire day to clean the hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If I thought we were having a party, there's no way he'd leave us alone. We've got to do something about it. You're right, we should do something.
Super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it. This conversation is doing nothing. Interesting though, yep, there's a camera up there. That I can't click on, interestingly enough. This whole place sure is run down. I feel bad Nikito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning's got its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank as a deterioration. Don't these dangerous openings seem dangerous to you? Not unless you're like the size of a pea.
Aww.
Well, the carpet's spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over something. Trip over nothing. Gotta talk to everybody. Okay, there's this. Because I've talked to everyone now, I don't know what it wants me to do. So we tell, will this be placed here too? I feel like I've done everything now. Oh, there's that. Okay. It's nice there's an air conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned before we turn it on. So, how I feel like I've talked to everyone. I talked to you, right? Yeah, she's the one that was just food obsessed. Oh, I haven't hit those yet. Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw someone with the iron plates in the hallway too. Yeah, I too keyed in on them immediately. Why are there iron plates bolted to the walls? Oh, that's not what it appears to be.
Stay back.
One of my four divas, Supernova Silver Fox San D, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. The iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall. It is actually bolted to what's known as a window. A window?
Let me tell you this.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows?
Night is my domain.
San D, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Why are iron plates covering the windows,
Let's
though?
make history.
This is a fine day. Countless lives grasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. This building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess it might have something to do with it, but it sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly we heard the voice of the ultimate fluent protagonist ringing through the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Terror is in the kitchen, and it appears that Fukuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
it's not like you need to apologize, Peiko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated this since it's mandatory, but it's fine. So one person's absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He certainly can't murder anyone while everyone's in here. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that? Oh, jeez. Why are people calling it? 1 second. Alright, guys, sorry about that.
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous. He stomped his way toward the table.
Hey,
What?
What are you doing?
You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
What the
I'm
hell?
telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
How are you talking while you're eating?
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it. Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. Should I go ahead and bring out the rest of the...
Huh?
What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's chorizo. It's a South American meal where you stab meat in a skewer and cook it. I felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would be totally fit for the party's atmosphere. Yeah, these iron skewers are...
Why?
What? The iron skewers aren't allowed either? That's how you're acting, and there might be no more skewers than just
Let's
these.
go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
Because you're the protagonist. It's your fault for staying right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an extensive impression as he had willfully followed him out of the dining hall. He's gonna be like, there's knives in the kitchen. Well, yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect to make sure there's no dangerous items.
Listen.
Let's get on with it. Search the place thoroughly. Found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Those two
Naturally.
are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. You're being very thorough about this. Looking for any Monokumas. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Indian cuisine. Seafood dishes, too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That's terra. I'm sure you got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food. Some of them are dangerous items, like that skewer and the churrasco earlier, inside that plate of food. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Well, here's the knife set. It appears to be versus the knives. What? These? Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. In order to me, I'll safeguard them. This paper appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue, even a portable stove for cooking hot spots. Iron plates and portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problem using it. The building is old. The kitchen's impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too
Very
shabby.
strange.
The items on this list seem to be short by 1. What? Which one?
Very.
Which one? That's important information, Byakuya. Hey, is it necessary to
Don't
go
make
this
me
far?
repeat myself.
I'm doing it because it's necessary. If I fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone go victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After you decided to throw a party so suddenly, I can't help but think there's a reason for it. Well, that's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about? Mistrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It is inevitable I would end up this way. In this kind of situation, my skeptical nature comes out for good use. For to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time I will be able to tell you about it. Nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I'll have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep hit mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items.
Why?
The kitchen's what happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. Remove all the dangerous items. There's no knives or how
Don't
come?
make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items.
Kidding, right?
You treat cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem. But still, Hajime, stop! Get off me! Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Before you start getting all flirty, explain this. Check the equipment list. There seems to be one iron skewer missing. As far as I know, it's been missing from the start. No matter how clean the place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? It's been missing all along. Can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Go.
Let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Tara. Come to the dining hall. Oh, they're finally back!
Hey!
Like, come on, let's eat already. I'm starving. Still an issue we need to address first. Huh? An issue?
Right!
I gotta beat the crap out of it. Just say the word, I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issues were to safeguard this Durham case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem. But we should definitely get the security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe. Oh, there's a storage room at the back of the old building.
I see.
Storage room, huh? And so we can't leave the case alone.
Then...
Then someone should guard it? That would keep it safe, yes?
Aww.
Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding.
Aww.
But it'll be lonely in there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I'm really not that good at situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about it, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room!
However...
However, Tara's got trouble with cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But if you're gonna be on guard duty anyway, it might be better for you to avoid the storage room. And why is that? My only storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and it's full of cobwebs. Also, I've been cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. Staying there for a long time, you'd think it'd be better for your health.
I see.
I guess why don't we guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. Good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
So you've been guard duty in the office. Then I should be going have fun tonight, everyone. Taking the journal case and a plate pile with food. Echo left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pietro's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool, melancholy vibe. But shouldn't she take the other case with her too? This. No, that case is fine.
That's weird.
Oh, so you only get to bring their own stuff. When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. Well, when you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This Durham case is for me all times. The key to the other case in here as well. Full responsibility for watching over. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No. God damn it, Byakuya. You're still.
I'm gonna do it.
Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? What are you talking about? Monokuma, of course. He's the one that could obviously disrupt the party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Alright. So let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on!
Wait a second. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated.
Move.
Are you telling me to wait until I starve to death?
Hey.
So starve to death? That's a little extreme. I'm not someone who can just fight. I was better keep easier head and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it. Do something. You?
Hey.
Hey now, what could a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think. Oh, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. You know, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you be okay, Shikai? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. Things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. That's a great plan. Well then, wait, now? Eat! Food! Food! She's gonna die. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. Sounds like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then can we... You're right. Let's begin. Holy crap!
Fine.
So the banquet is finally commenced. Better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started! Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why you'd having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Yep, there's definitely some, like, drugs in
Of
there.
course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
Well, can you come over to America and cook some?
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
How will you do that? You have no knives
Hey
anymore.
everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys?
Hey, you are not in this scene. How are you doing that?
Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
This feels weird. Reflecting on the island and watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who developed a deep sense of unity. Nico, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish
Don't
actions.
stop me!
There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. What?
Shit!
She might pass me solely shame me as a man! So he was talking about that. He's really, really, really fixated on shitting. Holy crap.
What?
No pun intended. You need to use the bathroom as one little building while you have to go back to your cottage. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy?
Impossible!
What the hell? How dare it? It's disappeared. Did it vanish into the subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere.
Shit!
Shit! Well, shit!
Quiet.
Shut up. Don't you dare. Is it really alright if I eat all this? Idiot, make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Mike, everyone, come on. I want to take a picture. Why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? The lights? Huh? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout?
Hey,
A blackout?
I can't see anything.
As we stumbled around the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a fly.
Pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang through the dark dining hall. We immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
The windows are entirely covered. Blackout surrounding us in complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long we wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Sure you can!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Why would you think so?
The breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a short while, it finally... Okay. And I can't save. With that, we will end this episode because we are over time. And that seems like a good place to stop. I will see you all next time when I think a murder will probably happen because we certainly seem to be leading up to one. See you next time. Thank you very much for tuning in.